So the episode kicks off with Guy trying to get back in Nan's life. He's out here pouring his heart out, telling her how real things were between them back in New York, and asking for another shot. But Nan's ice cold. She tells him things have changed and basically sends him back to his wife. Then there is Theo, who rolls up thinking he and Nan are finally gonna split officially now that Ginny's back. He's calm, like he's already made peace with the breakup. But Nan claps back and reminds him that he was the one who wanted them to live separate lives. It's clear these two are done emotionally, even if it's not official yet. Nan agrees to make their separation public at a big masquerade ball, her way of turning heartbreak into high society drama. But she slips something shady into the invite. Lizzie's missing earring. It's a warning shot. She knows about the affair between Theo and Lizzie. Meanwhile, Conchita's trying to revive her matchmaking business. Lizzie's freaking out about the fallout, and Nan is fully spiraling. When Lizzie shows up to confess, Nan doesn't hold back. She hits her with all the anger, about Italy, about Theo, about the betrayal. Lizzie owns up to it and admits she thought Nan and Theo were done. She says Theo loves her, and she loves him too, but Nan says, "You made your choice, now it's my turn." Things get messy when Nan threatens to expose Lizzie at the ball, and Lizzie starts spiraling about what that would do to her. No marriage, no reputation, just total ruin. Meanwhile, Theo finds out Nan knew about the affair and feels blindsided. Nan accuses him of being in love with Lizzie, and he doesn't deny it. Then she basically tells him, either I ruin Lizzie or I stay in the castle. That's her power move, blackmail. Theo's furious. He says Nan's turned into his controlling mother, that she's broken him. She fires back with the ultimate question, is this castle more important to you than love? Then the newspaper drops the news of the affair with Theo's name front and center. No other names are leaked, just his, which is suspicious. Lizzie's sure Nan did it, but there is a bigger player here, Hector. He probably leaked it to pressure Lizzie into marrying him, and it works, at least for a second. Nan has a heart-to-heart with her mom, where she breaks down. She didn't leak the affair, she only made threats to protect herself. And then she drops the biggest bomb of all. She's pregnant, and it's definitely Theo's. But she's not celebrating, she's terrified. She knows Theo's mom, Blanche, would take the baby to keep the heir at Tintagel. Nan's scared she'll lose her child, and just wants to feel safe. Her mom urges her to announce the pregnancy publicly, to protect herself and the baby. Meanwhile, Theo's having his own private breakdown and clearly planning something big. At the ball, everything comes to a head. Lizzie accepts Hector's proposal, a move that screams panic response, but Theo stops the music and drops his own bomb. He doesn't love Nan, the marriage is over, and he's given it all up. The title, the castle, he abdicates right there on the ballroom floor. Nan is stunned. She had plans to protect herself and her baby. Now she's got nothing. She runs out and Lizzie follows her. Nan insists she didn't leak anything, and she's devastated that Lizzie even suspects her. Then Nan says something that really hits. The real love story was supposed to be them, the girls, the friendships. That's what mattered most. But the real kicker comes when Nan finally tells Lizzie the truth. She's pregnant, and she begs her not to tell Theo, because if Blanche finds out, Nan knows they'll take her baby. She just wants to disappear and raise her child in peace, far away from all this aristocratic madness. Lizzie's torn, but in the end, she lets her go. Nan leaves, pregnant, alone, determined to start over. Theo, clueless, finds Lizzie crying and assumes she's emotional over their happy ending. He kisses her, thinking everything's perfect now. He has no idea what just walked out the door. But Blanche isn't done. She tells Reed that Theo's abdication means there is no heir, so she calls in her secret weapon, Kit, Theo's half-brother, dangerous, hidden. Blanche went full Game of Thrones with this move, and it's clear she's about to stir up some serious drama next season. The season ends with Nan running into the unknown, choosing herself and her baby over everything else. Theo and Lizzie think they've won, but really the future is looking shaky, because Blanche just opened the door to a whole new level of chaos.